Hey everybody, Arco here. Welcome to the third round of the FFA Tournament Season 1 2025. We have two bots in the lobby because we had a bunch of few different people failing to ready up and whatnot, but here we go. Two bots, black and orange. Sometimes these settings could be bonus games. I'm not sure if that'll be if that'll be possible here with two bots. I have a potential claim for the bottom left. Potentially, but it will be surrounded by bots. So this is going to be quite the game, I guess. But yeah, we're playing Reverse World, Progressive. As one of the bots adds everything there. Could be a stacker bot. Does appear to be the case. And now it's going to either add down there again or in the top left. So either way, players in the group that are here, we have Dignia, Grandmaster, General Huge, Expert, ourselves in the 4th position, and Tristandlg, Grandmaster. Bots are in the 2nd and 5th position. So we benefit from the orange bot early trading, not so much the black bot trading in early. So yeah, how do we do this? I think we need to try and add in the bottom left to try and dissuade the black bot from adding, or sorry, the orange bot from adding down there. Orange bot is gonna go for either top left or top right. Okay, well this is a bit confusing. Any troops on portals coming up? Not really. So I think I just do this for now. Lose a troop. Excellent. Fortify that together. And make a very soft claim for that. Okay, orange bot does go for the right side bonus. Does it roll the 3 on 1 down? It does. And red's going to take that, so those troops are gone. Basically just going to be... Okay. Green added in the bonus red was looking to take. Obviously not everybody might be thinking bonuses. Our alliance is on. They are not. Okay, Blackbot does add on the west, so that is going to be annoying. It does attack down first, so now it's going to end facing either green's 4 or pink's 3. So it's going to hit one of those on the next turn. So pink needs to break that. Red's still looking to take that. They don't use one of their twos over here to hit a portal and fortify out, which is a bit unfortunate. Since everywhere else is looking kind of trapped anyway, I may as well add over here. And then we'll see if we can get a card with this two over here that's going to die. Nice, we do. And then we will fortify as the 2 over 1 that way. That gives an easier time for orange to take that bonus. Doesn't roll the 3v2. This is going to be a weird situation here. Okay, I'm assuming Dignia breaks. Breaks that way. It does not, and does not give black an option to hit, so that's going to hit his 4. It is going to hit the 4. That was an error there. Gets a really good roll. And now my 3's fucked. Fantastic. All right. La da dee da. So I'm going to be down to technically 4 positions, but essentially 2. And here comes the 10v5. Yeah, only lost 1. Takes the bonus. That's why I was a bit worried about Tristan adding in there when red showed intent of taking that. Gonna have to deal with the bot, though. Bot's gonna hit their 2 or break, depending on what type of bot that is. Ah, lovely, lovely. What are we going to do? Nice. Okay, so moment of truth. Okay, the orange bot's a taking bot. And then we expend our 3 there. That's going to get hit because we can't fully rely on Tristan coming down and hitting that one and hitting something else. Because if he just hit the one, the bot will head back in up into him. So he'd have needed to do at least 2 attacks. And we can't guarantee that because now he's probably tunneling on red. That just hit his 5. So I get rid of my troops. And if the bot sets on 3, and I blitzed it into the bot instead of him, but if the bot has a set on 3, that 5's going to die up there. Okay. So that'd be 8. So if the bot's gonna get 3. If it has the fort set, it's gonna be a 12. And if it loses nothing on the 1, that's 11v6, which is a 100% roll. Alright, it does not. It does not have a trade, so Tristan's fine this turn, but definitely needs to move that out next turn. Red does get to hold the bonus. And the good thing about the stack about being aimed that way is now we can look to take this bonus down here, which is a +5. Then again, red might add down here. Really doesn't matter. They do have the orange bot to contend with. And they do wisely break it. They might need to hit that 2 bordering there too. If orange has a set. Okay, he fortifies to there at least. Doesn't get rid of the 2s, that's fine. Orange. Well, now, in case orange has a trade, we're going to move everything back up that way. Okay, orange does not have a set, but fortifying that back was necessary because he could have 5e 2'd or 3'd or whatever we left over there. It instead hits a random 1. Alright, so Tristan's best move is to get that 6 out of that area, whether it's fortifying it down here or hitting a portal 1, anything just to get rid of that spot. Oh, that is not a good idea. So now Tristan 7's in danger. I get broken, sure. There's the set, and there's the 7 getting hit. Alright, where does that 6 fortify? 1 to the right, okay. Okay, I lost a troop over there. So orange bot goes to 5. Huh? Black bot's 3 gets hit. It's now looking to slowly take over the +7 since red pushed it out of the +5. We do have a +2. That's nice. And we get to actually use it. Okay, digging against the 6. Red's gonna get the 8. I'm gonna get the 10. Can I take out Blackbot on 3 cards? Okay, lost nothing, so it's gonna hit a bunch of 1s over there. Just gonna hit the 2 green ones and then stop. So that's still 17 troops to hit. Which I don't think is going to be a thing. But yeah, red running away from his game. I wonder if he has enough to kill me. If he lined up everything properly, maybe. But he still has a bunch facing north. So if we entertain this possibility of the black kill, that's 6v2, 16 to take out all of this with a split. It's a little too close. We'll do that and stack there for the sake of what orange is about to do. Hits the 4. No, breaks black up there, okay. Which is weirdly like a pseudo kill guard. Well, not really, but makes the pathing a bit more awkward, I guess. Does reduce it to a 4. We don't have a set on 3. Now, it'll be very interesting if the black bot does have a trade on 3. It'll hit the orange 3 and potentially the red 10. Because that would be enough troops left over for a 100% roll. Okay, Dignia sets. And goes for the bot kill and successfully gets it. So Dignia will be on 4. That will be a problem, I think, because I can't really... get the kill. And if Digny has a trade, he's gonna board sweep. Oh boy. I don't have the trade to get anything. That is wonderful. I think we run up north and abandon this bonus. That's going to be on a portal. I'll try and semi-block the orange bounty if that bot doesn't sit. Yeah, that bot's not setting. Might roll 9 on 6 on Dignia. Fails a 3 on 1 on me, that's helpful. Does gonna get me out of the middle though. Okay. I do have a set if I live. Fung gets rid of that, understandably, because I have decent lines on him. Dignia does trade, sets in, kills Fung first, okay. Really good dice, so the kill is 100% here. And then trades, kills orange, trades, kills me, and is gonna get the full sweep. Alright. So, at least I get third out of this game, but yeah, another situation in this prog game that I didn't have too much control over. Because I went for that risky bounty type play in the game 1 and it failed miserably. But maybe I should have secured a bounty, but that would have just secured me dying. I'm assuming he has enough dice to get this. Ooh, shit roll on that, but good roll on the 4. Okay. That crappy roll on the 11 almost made it where it didn't work. So, 35, is that enough to get me? You could add it all there, do hit the 2 split, and then go through this portal. It's a straight line. Yeah. No, it doesn't go for it. Thought he did have it. Does red have a set? Trades are up to 40. If red is no set, I think I have to go for red. Yeah, it breaks me. That's understandable. I think I still have to try and get some points out of this. So that 3 comes and hits the 2. Add a couple here to take out this 2-1. And the rest should be up north. Seven there. 8 there at least. We'll make that 8 and 9. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Thought I had enough dice, but I guess flippin' not. Well, that sums up my pro games in this event. Man. Brutal. Alright, so that means Dignia gets the sweep there. What the heck was that last hit? 17 on a 15. Come on. Alright, well, he graciously gives me second, but come on. Because I set there, get the 45. I leave the 31 trapped in the middle, since the portals were closing. Then I would have taken a bunch of territory on the outside. Then I would have still had a shot to win with a likely set on, I think it would have been set on 4, but man. How sickening is that? Well, it's just how it goes, I guess. Well, second and no bounties is better than fifth and no bounties from the round 1, but either way, well played to Dignia. Gets all the points in this one. Oh, man. Yeah, it's I don't know. Not too much different I could have done there. But anyway, that was the third round of the FFA World Championship 2025 Season 1. I can't remember when the point cutoffs are in this one, but if we do move on to the fourth round, that'll be sometime next week, depending on the scheduling. Either way, other tournaments still to come as well, of course. GG's once again to all of our opponents. Until next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.